Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, just hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do post videos. I'm actually getting ready right now to leave my house and go walking today. Normally I go down to this trail and I'll ride my bike. Me and my family are just now getting over COVID and it kind of really took some strength out of me. So today I think I'm just going to take it easy and just do some walking. Hopefully I can go 2 to 3 miles today and just kind of get back on track. And so I'll keep you posted as we go along today. Okay, so we actually went back to the same trail like I was talking about. Where we usually ride bikes, and we do exercise there. Some of these pictures right here are just like where we stop periodically and we like stretch and do some of the exercises on the bars that they have there, and like there's signs there that tells you what each thing or what each little bar or whatever bench is used for, and so that's what we do. And so after we done that, we actually started walking, and the clips that you'll see, like the next 3 clips, it will be some walking and some running. I don't remember exactly. I forgot to start my watch because I normally don't have my watch on me. I normally get my daughter to actually put it on her watch, and so I forgot to start mine and forgot to ask her to start hers. So anyways, by the time we remembered to start the watch and to time us to know how many calories we burned and how far we went and all that kind of stuff, we were like almost coming back to the car and almost there. So anyways, if I had to just say how far I think we went, I think we actually only ended up doing 1.5 miles, and there were some reasons why. It was extremely cold. I didn't realize how cold it was going to be, and you'll see later in the video where I post the actual temperature as we're out on the trail. So right here in the picture is where we came to like a bridge that we walk over, and it's a very beautiful little scenery, and there's like water there, and the kids always love to stop for just like a moment and a rest and just take a breather there. And so now we're actually I waited and recorded when we were headed back, so this one is when we're headed back to the vehicle. And it was a really wonderful day, like as long as we were in the sun and we wasn't in like the shadows of the trees. It wasn't that bad, but the windshield off of like, and just being in the like in the shade, it was like so cold, because I think if I'm correct, and you'll see in just a moment if I am, I think it was like 36 degrees. But just imagine being in the shade, so it was actually colder than that, or it felt colder than that. And there was even in the ditches, when we were looking down through there on the side in the ditch, that water that was in the ditch actually was ice. So it was really cold. And anyway, so it was a really good breather refresher, and I enjoyed being out and getting that like clean air from having COVID, and you know, it was just really good. So after that, I decided that I was going to come home and do a little meal prep. I am trying to really eat healthier, and this one is just like a spicy chicken quesadilla. Really, really simple. And again, I am not a professional cook, and I do not claim to be. So this is just me being real life, and you'll see as I go along, like I'm not perfect in what I do. So I did have to cut up the chicken into chunks, and I think actually it might have worked better if I had to like maybe cooked it in a crock pot, because basically I'm just going to take taco seasoning and I'm just going to cook the chicken in a skillet, and my skillet is so worn out, but it is a favorite of mine, and I know I've got to get a new one, but it still works and it's still cooking. So but basically that's what I did. I just put the chicken in the pan and I like sauteed it up, and all I did was like I said, put taco seasoning on there, and it took just a moment for like, I took some of the pink out of the chicken almost till it was completely done before I actually added the taco seasoning to that. And so I'm trying to start going to organic stuff, and so you'll see right here that I'm using the Thrive Market organic taco seasoning, and so I am trying to go to more organic, and I'm just getting started, so I'm in a learning process. So please understand that, like, I don't know everything about it. But I am learning. I'm trying to be more gluten-free and things like that. Like, I'm just really trying to eat healthier, and not only for me, but for my family as well. Since I do have a few of the deficiencies on vitamins and things like that, I just need to really eat healthier and live better. Especially in exercise as well. So once I got all that done and it was done, we put it in a bowl. And then I decided that it was supposed to be shredded. So I don't have like a nice stand-up mixer, and I really want one of these days. But I just took like my handheld mixer, and it was making a total mess. But anyways, it served the purpose. And so this is what I'm doing right here. I'm just taking my mixer and actually trying to shred it up the best that I can. Okay, and so now it's all shredded up the best that I could get it. So now I'm just basically taking like a tortilla shell and laying it down, and then putting the chicken on there, and then I'll put 2 kinds of cheeses on there, and I'll also put some ranch dressing on there, and then I closed it over. And so I will have a link to the recipe in the like in my comments below, that you can go to it if you want to fix this recipe. It was really yummy. And then hopefully yours will come out looking a whole lot better than mine. So anyways, but after this, then I just put some non-stick spray back in my skillet after I cleaned it, and put the quesadillas in there, and heated them on both sides until they were like golden brown. And once they were like completely warm through and through and golden brown on the outside, I took them back out of the skillet and put them on a plate and let them cool for just a moment. Because basically what I'm doing with these is, and you'll see in just a moment what I'm talking about, is like I bought the meal prep bowls, and so I got 4 of them because this recipe actually only called for like 4 servings. So these actually, what I did is when they were done and I got them out, like I cut them in half. So then 2 taco shells were actually cut in half, and that made 4 of the quesadilla halves. So anyways, so when I assemble them in the prep bowls, I will put like half of each quesadilla in there, and then it called to serve it with pico de gallo, which I love. So you'll see the brand that I use. I just picked up some at my local grocery store, and I just put that in one side of the prep bowl, and then in the other side I put my half of a quesadilla. And then I done that to all 4 bowls, and I done them all the same. And I'll probably, like when I go to eat it, I may definitely probably gonna put some sour cream on there because I love sour cream. But just for prepping it and putting it in the fridge, I decided to just leave it as the recipe calls, just those 2 things. And so basically that's what I did. So I did want to just kind of go over a little bit what the Thrive Market is. I did do an order, and you'll see that at the end of my video. Basically, you can save up to 30% on organic groceries, which I am trying to go to. And every membership supports a family in need. So I think that's a wonderful thing that they do. So it's good for all, like 70+ diets and a good lifestyle. So thank you for watching my video today.